Good afternoon. It is September 1, 2024. And if you can believe it, it is a Sunday today. Here in Sherbrooke, it is currently 24. I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. 24 degrees Celsius, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's sunny outside. It's a little bit cloudy. Yeah. Cloudier than it was last time I checked, but still see some blue, a lot of blue, and the clouds are intermittent. Today I am feeling paralyzed by anxiety. It's one of the issues I have with anxiety is that I feel that even physically, I just can't, not that I can't, it makes it very difficult to get activated physically. I sort of get stuck in these physical positions, like sitting down in front of my computer. Sometimes when I'm in the bathroom, like picking up my skin, a lot of skin picking, and I feel anxious. And so the goal is to go out to the mountain, because it's just not inside of my apartment. And I don't have anything planned for today, which is maybe a contributing factor to this anxiety. But this room, just look, it's just so disorganized, and it's not the worst possible thing. It's just going to take effort, and it's so dusty. I was used to being in a much less dusty environment while I was in rehab, but I woke up this morning having difficulty breathing because it was so dusty. And one of the suggestions that they'd made in rehab was to rearrange rooms, areas in which alcohol or drug consumption was frequent. But the problem I have with that is that there is no other way that I can imagine this room being configured. This is the optimal way. I mean, not with all the mess, but as far as the furniture goes, I can't think of another way. I can put the desk over there by the window, but then where would I put the bed? Because I don't want to block this door. I don't really know. I guess I should measure the bed, but then it's going to block the closet door. There's literally no better way of doing this, and I don't know. Maybe I just have to experiment, but I think it just being clean might be sufficient. I did try to get all the posters and artwork that I could put up onto my walls, because I've been here for years now and I haven't put anything up except for that depressing, but beautiful print I have on the wall over there. This, you can see it. Today I'm thinking about the song Your Million Sweetnesses by Diane Cluck, but I will mention first of all that the sun rose at 6:10 a.m. and will set at 7:24 p.m. That is 13 hours and 14 minutes of sunlight. I love this song. The lyrics are so beautiful. I was thinking about it, feeling limited in my movement from this anxiety of just I'm having to work much harder to just, I don't know if this makes sense, it's just get my body to do the actions that I want it to do. Like going and taking a shower and going outside. It's a lot of effort. And I love this song so much. It's from Ovanil by Diane Cluck. One of my, I think, probably favorite albums of all time. Definitely in the top somewhere. But yeah, I got the lines. Do you see how free the body moves? The bones inside the skin are loose, and I know if I could see you, that you'd be walking like this too. Just this image of just looseness and movement. But the part that says, I have spent time with unspoiled birds and generous sunshine that taught me doing nothing, and I do recall that my very best friends are the ones who left me empty and ready to be filled again. So beautiful. And the Guitar playing is beautiful and fantastic. Her voice is beautiful and fantastic, and the lyrics are beautiful and fantastic. So check out this song. Check out the whole album, Ovanil/Ovanil by Diane Cluck. The songs Turnaround Road, Half a Million Miles from Home is so good. Petite Roses is so good. Petite Roses is one of my favorite Diane Cluck songs. It's this beautiful a cappella song. What's the name of the opening track of this album? It's what is it called? It's really good. All I Bring You Is Love. Telepathic Desert is great. Sandy Ree is great. Ah, man, this whole album is so good. So check it out. I am thinking of going to buy a whiteboard from the dollar store so I can just write down things much more easily and have them obvious, because I also want to list what are the actions or objects or areas that make my anxiety amplified. And one is is sitting here in front of my computer. And so then also like what areas make me feel less anxious. So like I went to the gym yesterday, signed up for the gym, I went to the gym. Not a fan of their treadmills, but I'll get used to them. Yeah, like what are some areas? The mountain, Mount Bellevue, reduces anxiety. I just want to like just keep catalog those things, because like when I get in front of my PC, there is like entertainment and interest and all that stuff, but it is also like an anxiety amplifier. So yeah, I want to like write those down in a way that is displayed prominently. There's just so many like small moving parts of things I have to organize. It's going to be a challenge. And then I work tomorrow, and I'm stressed out about working tomorrow because it's for a new company I've never worked for before, and they were not communicating very well beforehand. I don't know, I'm just worried. But now I'm going to eat a little bit. I've been trying to focus on that, on eating and sleeping and exercising, and I've not been doing very well. Better than in the past. I just had in rehab, everything's so structured, which is normal. But I mean, like it's normal. It's set up that way for very good reasons, and sort of like, a lot of people coming in there, including myself, aren't like eating regularly or sleeping regularly, or so to just like force that routine, once you get out, and then you don't have that, and sort of see the contrast, and like, oh, okay, well, like I felt a lot better while I was doing that, but it's just a challenge. But I think like I was talking to my counselor on Friday, the external counselor, and she was saying that like some people don't get like hunger signals from their bodies as like clear, just hunger, and I am like, that is me. Like when I'm really very hungry, then I'll like feel hungry, but I think that probably I start to feel tired and anxious before I actually like feel hungry in my stomach. So I need to just like, and I also think that maybe I'm the type of person, I have the type of metabolism where I need to eat smaller quantities throughout the day instead of like a few big meals, which is what I was doing before, but it wasn't making me feel very good physically. So I'm going to try to do that. So I'm going to eat like a little bit now, and then go to the mountain. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but it's like, I just need to leave here and maybe get a little bit of, it feels like this insurmountable task. In any case, later today, I'm just rambling, but it's sort of all garbled in my head as well. It's going to go up. Oof, it's going to get hot. It's going to peak at 28 degrees Celsius around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. There is like increasing chance of rain. So it's at a 34% chance of rain at that point. Going to peak at 6 p.m., 23 degrees Celsius, 73 degrees Fahrenheit, but a 51% chance of rain. The only time it's going above 50%. Oh, no, later on at 9 p.m. as well. But yeah, there might be some thunderstorms then. It's like hovering around the 50% mark until 11 p.m., where it's going to get us down to 16 degrees Celsius, 61 degrees Fahrenheit. So, cool. I'm going to go out before it starts potentially raining. I'm going to go to the gym again tonight. Try to go there as often as possible. It was sort of a weird experience because I hadn't really been to a public gym before, really. And so, but I mean, I ran and it was okay, but I'll get used to it. Anyway, time to eat and then go out. Okay. I'm going to go enjoy these beautiful blue skies and this golden sunshine all along the way. Glimpses of it, at least. Everyone, have a great day.